activist Sol Dodum is all set to launch a statewide protest against alleged corruption today in Arunachal Pradesh. Well, Dodum's latest protest comes after he alleged that there is corruption in every department and that the government is indifferent in addressing the issue. Well, the activist also appealed to the people to join the process and press the government to act. Well, this is another big story we're tracking this morning from Arunachal. Activist Sol Dodum is all set to launch a statewide protest against alleged corruption today in Arunachal Pradesh. Dodum's latest protest comes after he alleged that there is corruption in every department and that the government is indifferent in addressing the issue. The activist has also appealed to people to join the protest and press the government to act. Well, meanwhile, Itanagar DC Talo Potam has issued a notice to Sol Dodum wherein he has mentioned that the peaceful march must not obstruct the free flow of traffic and volunteers must ensure there is peace and tranquility at all times. Well, furthermore, the DC also warned that the damage to any public property would attract legal action. Now, it may be mentioned here that the state government has on more than one occasion urged Dodum to call off his protest, assuring that work is underway to ensure supply of clean drinking water in Sepa. Now, the state government has also given a timeline for completion of the work. Now, besides this, the government has also assured a probe into the allegations of corruption in the PHE department. However, Dodum has refused to budge, stating that the protest will continue until all demands are met on the ground. Well, joining me live this morning is my colleague Meme Mangfi from Itanagar. Meme, if you can hear me, again another protest today. It's clearly stated by the DC that these are protocols that needs to be followed. A peaceful protest needs to be observed. What is happening at the minute where you are? What time is the protest exactly going to happen? All right, we will try and reconnect that line with Meme. Meme, if you can hear me again. Let me ask you that question again. Okay, I think we've lost a connection. We will try and reconnect the line with my colleague there. But I said earlier, activist Sol Dodum is set to launch a statewide protest against the alleged corruption today in Arunachal Pradesh. Well, Dodum's latest protest comes after he alleged that there is corruption in every department and that the government is indifferent in addressing the issue. And like we said, the Itanagar DC Talo Potam has issued a notice to Dodum wherein he has mentioned that peaceful march must not obstruct at all like the free flow of traffic, and volunteers must ensure there is peace and tranquility at all times. All right, and I think we're able to re-establish that line. Meme Mangfi, if you can hear me this time. So the protest is going to happen anytime soon. Tell us exactly what time will the protest happen. And according to the notification issued by the DC, he's expecting a peaceful protest throughout. What are you hearing from your sources? What is exactly happening right now where you are?
Okay, yes. You know, it's already been 17 days since Sol Dodum has started this protest demanding for clean water and transferring of the PHE executive engineer and many more, many more demand. So today, finally, this rally this rally was supposed to be held days back, but due to his health condition he have to postpone. So finally today he is conducting this peaceful mass rally, which is being granted permission by the ICR DC Talo Potam. And yes, right now I'm in the spot where the protest is going to start very soon. The timing is from 9 to 12 o'clock. Soon, from 9 a.m., the protest will start very soon. And even some people have already arrived. As you can see behind me, around some people have already arrived, but yet more of Sol Dodum supporters are yet to come, yet to join. And with when when all of his supporters will arrive, then the protest will start very soon. So that's what I'm getting the information right now.
All right, so Mimi, not earlier he was just a sole protesters, and now more protesters are joining him, which clearly states that, of course, the protest is gaining momentum. Now, why do you think are some of the reasons that Sol Dodum is not willing to budge, considering the fact that the government has actually given like a deadline, considering the fact that we have a fact-finding committee to look into all the demands?
Well, yes, even, recently, even Pema Khandu have given a statement that, a fact-finding committee has already formed, which is our secretary-level officer. And soon the report will be, after the investigation, soon the report will be submitted by May 10th. And after the report, the department will take action accordingly. So this was a statement given by the Pema Khandu. Even the PHE minister have also recently gave press briefing stating that to cooperate with appealing the public, and as well as Sol Dodum to cooperate with the government because the work is on progress. It took some time to resolve because an issue can't be resolved overnight. So,
True. So, Mimi, at the minute where you are, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I can see that there are people around you. If they are his supporters, can you get some reactions from them for now, before the protest?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yes. We have some people over here who are supporters of Sol. सर, आप कुछ बोलना चाहेगा आज का प्रोटेस्ट को लेके, क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन है, कैसे होने वाला है?
मेरा नाम जो लिखा था सर है और ऑल अरुणाचल वॉलंटियर सेना का जनरल सेक्रेटरी है। तो आज मैं ये सोल दोदुम का ये पक्ष में बोलेगा, क्योंकि इतना दिन से लड़ रहा है और रैली भी कर रहा है और हंगर स्ट्राइक भी कर रहा है। आज तक जो गवर्नमेंट जो कुछ भी उसको इनिशिएट नहीं लिया है और रेस्पॉन्स नहीं लिया है, इसलिए हम लोग जो मैंने आज ये सोल दोदुम को समर्थन करने के लिए हम लोग आया है।
बट गवर्नमेंट ने तो बोला है ना कि फैक्ट फाइंडिंग कमेटी फॉर्म कर लिया है, May 10 को रिपोर्ट जमा करे तो उसके हिसाब से एक्शन लेगा।
तो फैक्ट फाइंडिंग कमेटी फॉर्म किया है, जरूर क्या होगा, फिर भी अभी तक कुछ भी मैंने कुछ रिजल्ट ही नहीं आ रहा है ना। तो
पानी का तो रिजॉल्व कर देगा बोला है ना, 1 महीना का तारीख दिया है।
तो वही जो मैंने जो हम लोग का ये सोशल एक्टिविस्ट ये सोल दोदुम जी ने बोला है, तो वो सिर्फ बोलने से नहीं होगा, उसमें रिटन चाहिए, लिखित चाहिए ना, तभी वो सॉल्यूशन आ सकता है। सिर्फ बोलने से नहीं होगा, मुख से कमेंट्स करने से नहीं होगा।
Okay, Aaron, right now
Yes.
we also have these supporters, who, start their foot march, the 6 supporters, we also going to get his reaction.
Okay.
He's Sri Hankya Mangam, who is also the president of Save Arunachal Save Generation. Sir, आपने हाल ही में आपके 5 साथी के साथ आपने foot march स्टार्ट की थी और कल परसों ही आपने ईटानगर पहुंचा।
नहीं, यह ऐसे सिपा से यहाँ तक मार्च से जो दोदुम जी ने अच्छा इशू उतारा है, इसलिए सारा अरुणाचल के लिए वो जीवन इशू है। इसलिए हम लोगों ने तय किया कि फुट मार्च करके उसको साथ देना चाहिए, क्योंकि कोई ना कोई सोचता है आदमी लोग उसको पर्सनली बोल के ना। तो यहाँ में किसी का क्लान वाइस को, किसी सोसाइटी को दुख तकलीफ पहुँचाने के लिए हम लोग कोई फुट मार्च नहीं किया। सोल दोदुम जी ने भी किसी को क्लान को हार्डी को करने के लिए नहीं किया। ये सारा अरुणाचल का पब्लिक का गवर्नमेंट को या स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को हम लोग प्लेस करने आए हैं, तो इसको आदमी लोग अदरवाइज भी लेना नहीं है।
क्या आप लोग सेटिस्फाई नहीं कि गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से ये आया है कि पानी को 1 महीना का अंदर ठीक कर देगा, जो फर्स्ट फेज है कुछ नाला का?
गवर्नमेंट जो कम से कम वो जैसे पाइप जहाँ पे पहले ऑलरेडी टूटा था वहाँ से नॉर्मली फिटिंग नहीं होना है। हम लोग का कहने का मतलब जो WTP का जो नॉर्म्स में जो रिपेयर में हिसाब में वो ऐसे अच्छा से काम करना चाहिए।
बट अभी तो वो जो आप लोग जिसका ट्रांसफ़र मांग रहे हैं ना, उसका भी तो वो भी तो 14 डेज ले गया है, उसके बाद
एक्चुअली उसका बारे तो क्या वो पहले जब फुट फ्लैट एक्शन देना चाहिए, ट्रांसफर भी तो 14 डेज का लीव, तो ऐसे थोड़ा सा एक कंप्रोमाइज़ के लिए उन लोग ऊपर वाला ऐसे थोड़ा घुमाने के लिए करके रखा होगा। अब 14 डेज लीव किया, ट्रांसपोर्ट देने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना उन लोग को। तो ट्रांसपोर्ट हमको तो PHE डिपार्टमेंट का
आपको लग रहा है ये लीव जो लिया गया है वो थोड़ा पॉलिटिकल?
हाँ, पॉलिटिकल मोटिवेट हो रहा है हमें। तो हम लोग डिस्ट्रिक्ट का DC और वो PHE हेड ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट दोनों को ट्रांसपोर्ट चाहिए।
Okay, Aaron, as you can see,
Yes.
more people have already joined the protest now. I would like to request my video journalist to show towards my right side. See, as you can see, more people have joined now, and the supporters Sri Hakya Mangam have stated that the leave that the Bharat Sonam was given, it's a politically motivated. So that was a statement.
So maybe where is
we'll
this
get more
exactly?
reactions.
Where are they going to start the march and where will they end?
Yes, this place is currently, it's from Akasdeep,
Okay.
the old market area, the Akasdeep to till the tennis court where Soldadum, they have been, protesting for this period of time. So from Akasdeep to till the tennis court, the protest will held.